track reviews.
Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. I hope you are doing well, and it's time for a track review. This time, it is a remix from the one and only Rebecca Black. Look, at this point, you can't say Rebecca Black's not down for a good meme, because rather than letting this really negative part of her past totally slip away and just fall into the shadows, she's embracing and flipping this dark moment that introduced her to the world, for better or for worse. And 10 years later, because today marks the 10-year anniversary of the release of Friday, we're getting a remix. And not only are we getting a remix, but goddamn, we have 303, Big Frida, and Dorian Electra. I like that artistically Rebecca is on a bit of a rebound right now. Her last single, Girlfriend, was a respectable single, but geez, just from the reception of the announcement of this new remix alone, I think she's going to be doing maybe some numbers. I know I'm pretty psyched just based on the features alone and how those artists could potentially help her just reinvent Friday into something totally different. I guess we'll see. I would love to hear just how many liberties are being taken on the instrumental side. But I can't wait anymore. I can't wait. Let me just play this shit. Friday on a Wednesday. That was something right off the bat. Thumping beat. I mean, if you thought they were going to go back in the direction of the original instrumental on this one, you were wrong. Really got some thumping, bouncy house beats on this one for sure. Lots of rotund, round bass with just a lot of girth to it. And then on top of that, of course, to balance that out, you have these chipmunked, fuzzy, hyperpop style vocals, which, I think the downside to doing the vocals that way and mixing them in the way that they were is they got a little swallowed in the beat, a little too swallowed in the beat. I was hoping maybe to hear a little bit more of Rebecca's natural voice, though. It's kind of difficult because Rebecca's voice has changed so much since the release of that song, and trying to recapture that chipmunky, youthful, nasally vocal tone that Rebecca was singing with 10 years ago. I mean, she couldn't possibly do that today. With that being said, though, I think even like some fuller, just more natural sounding vocals at some points of the track, would have been at least a nice touch. Then from there, we undergo a series of pretty rapid and exciting changes that complement the features of the track really well. There is a short but sweet Dorian Electra verse that is really exciting. There is a 303 bridge, which I suppose serves as the replacement for... if there's one part of the original Friday that I do like and I think is hilarious, it is the spacey bridge where, we're hearing, Friday is afterwards, I don't want the weekend to end. I love that build. I love how that brings things into a climactic final moment, and we kind of just chop that out. That gets thrown away. And 303 does their own short kind of spin on that. But I suppose the trade-off, or at least the pickup from there, is that we get this insane Sophie style breakdown with really aggressive, abrasive hits of metallic percussion, with Frida vocally going absolutely insane over it. There's quite a few switch-ups on the instrumental too, the breakbeat transition, some of the 8-bit synthesizers that pop in. Like, it's really a lot occurring in a short span of time. But yeah, coming away from it, I think my most major issue with the remix overall is, I guess, we more of a natural or normal tone out of Rebecca's voice, even though I again know that the hyperpop thing is very trendy and very in right now, and I know sort of going for that sound is going to drive a lot of kids crazy. So at least from like a marketability standpoint, that's a smart move. But beyond that, I admired pretty much everything about the remix. Like, the beat goes, The energy is incredible. The smattering of guests is really surprising and creative. On top of that, I really admire that Rebecca and company pulled out all the frickin' stops. This remix does not know the definition of the word stop. Because, you know, if you're going to do a remix of a track like Friday 10 years later, and Lord, has it felt like 10 years, you do really need to go all out. And Rebecca Black absolutely did go all the fuck out. So those are my thoughts on the track. Make sure to hit the comments and let me know yours. Did you love this remix? Did you hate it? Does it surpass the original? Is it just as bad? Let me know. Over here next to my head is another video that you can check out. Hit that up or the link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, Rebecca Black, Friday, forever.